The journey is complete. Jungkook and Jimin finally arrive in Vietnam, Switzerland after a long journey full of enthusiasm and public spotlight. Jungkook and Jimin finally officially arrived in Vietnam, Switzerland. The arrival of the two BTS members immediately became the center of attention, both from loyal fans and international media, who from the beginning followed every development of their journey. According to on-site monitoring, Jungkook and Jimin landed in top condition despite their tiring journey. Both look relaxed but still exude a distinctive charisma that makes fans endlessly cheer and capture the moment of arrival. Some fans have even waited for hours before to be able to see their idols up close. The arrival is touted as part of an important agenda that has long been planned. Although official details regarding the main purpose of their trip are still not fully revealed, various speculations have begun to emerge. Many suspect that Jungkook and Jimin will be involved in special projects, ranging from shooting activities, international collaborations, to the possibility of preparing exclusive content for global fans. Along the way, public attention to Jungkook and Jimin never subsided. Every piece of information, airport photos, to short video footage immediately went viral on various social media platforms. Hashtags related to their names had occupied the ranks of trending, indicating how great the influence and popularity of both on the international scene. According to a source close to the meeting, Jungkook and Jimin are scheduled to undergo several important agendas with tight security. This is done in order to maintain their comfort and safety, given the huge enthusiasm of the public who want to welcome the presence of the two K-pop stars. For the ARMY, this moment of arrival is not just the end of a journey, but the beginning of a new series of stories full of surprises. Many fans are hoping that there will be good news, exclusive content, or even a big announcement that follows after this. With Jungkook and Jimin's arrival in Vietnam, Switzerland, one thing is certain: the world's attention is back on their feet. Whatever the agenda will be lived, the presence of both always managed to create euphoria and leave a deep impression on fans around the world. The journey is indeed over, but Jungkook and Jimin's Vietnam, Switzerland story is just beginning. The public is now looking forward to the continuation of the story, which is believed to bring interesting surprises in the near future. The journey is indeed over, but Jungkook and Jimin's Vietnam, Switzerland story is just beginning. The public is now looking forward to the continuation of the story, which is believed to bring interesting surprises in the near future. Every step of the two while in this location will certainly continue to be in the spotlight, both through media coverage and indirect uploads circulating in cyberspace. Not a few entertainment industry observers assess that Jungkook and Jimin's presence in Vietnam, Switzerland has strategic significance. In addition to strengthening BTS's global image as a global K-pop icon, this visit is also considered to be able to open opportunities for cooperation across countries, especially in the fields of music, tourism, and creative industries. The economic and cultural impact of the arrival of these two big stars is predicted to be quite significant. Meanwhile, fans in different parts of the world continue to show their support through social media. Congratulations on a safe arrival. Prayers for the smooth running of the agenda, to the expectation of new content flooding the timeline. Several international fan bases have even set up various support projects as a form of appreciation and love for Jungkook and Jimin. Although the official schedule is still closely guarded, the relevant parties ensure that the entire series of activities will proceed in an organized and professional manner. Jungkook and Jimin are also expected to live their agenda comfortably, without reducing the warm interaction that has always been awaited by fans in the future. The public can only wait and follow any developments that arise. Whether there will be a big project announcement, an unexpected collaboration, or a special moment shared with fans, everything is still a question mark that sparks curiosity. What is clear is that the arrival of Jungkook and Jimin in Vietnam, Switzerland reaffirms their great influence on the global stage. Each trip is not just a change of place, but part of a long story that continues to be written with fans around the world. And this time, Vietnam, Switzerland witnessed the beginning of a new chapter that is ready to steal the world's attention. In the end, Jungkook and Jimin's journey to Vietnam, Switzerland is not just about the distance they have traveled, but about the meaning of each step they take. The presence of these two big stars again proves that their influence goes beyond the music stage, reaching popular culture, lifestyle, to global attention that never recedes. Vietnam, Switzerland is now a new point in the long journey of their careers. Every activity, no matter how small, is believed to have a big impact and become a hot talk on various platforms. From the airport to the official agenda, the camera flashes and public enthusiasm seem to bear witness to how strong the bond between Jungkook, Jimin, and the loyal fans accompanied from afar. In the midst of tight schedules and tight security, Jungkook and Jimin are still known as warm and humble figures. This is what makes every appearance they always look forward to. For ARMY, this moment is not just news of the arrival, but a symbol of togetherness and hope for new works capable of bringing together fans from different backgrounds and countries. Speculation about his next move continues. Whether there will be special music projects, cross-cultural collaborations, or exclusive content that is deliberately prepared as a surprise, everything is still neatly stored behind an undisclosed schedule. It is precisely this uncertainty that makes public enthusiasm increase day by day. To be sure, Jungkook and Jimin's every journey always leaves a meaningful trace. Not only for the entertainment industry, but also for the millions of fans who take them as inspiration. This arrival marks a new chapter full of potential, stories, and unexpected possibilities. Although the physical journey has reached the goal, the journey of their story is not over. Vietnam, Switzerland is now witnessing the beginning of the next step, while the world continues to wait for what Jungkook and Jimin will present. With the global spotlight continuing to follow, one thing is undeniable. Their story is still long, and each chapter is always worth the wait. And as the camera's glare slowly subsided, one thing remained. The traces of Jungkook and Jimin's presence left a deep impression. For the public, this moment is not just about the arrival of two world idols in a destination country, but rather about how their every step always brings stories, hopes, and emotions to the millions of people who follow from different corners of the world. Vietnam, Switzerland is now recorded as part of their important trip. It is in this place that a new chapter begins, one that is still tightly closed but loaded with possibilities. Every second of waiting feels meaningful to fans, because they know that whatever comes next is always done with dedication and high quality. The enthusiasm that continues to flow shows that Jungkook and Jimin are not just public figures, but symbols of hard work, dreams, and consistency built over the years. Their presence is able to unite people from different backgrounds in one common feeling, a sense of pride and anticipation. Looking ahead, the entertainment world again held its breath. All eyes are on the next steps to be taken, on announcements that may come without warning, and on small moments that could turn into big history. Vietnam, Switzerland is just one point on their travel map, but this point has a meaning that cannot be ignored. In the end, this journey is not the end line, but a comma in Jungkook and Jimin's long story. As long as the music is still playing, as long as the loyal fans are waiting, their story will continue. And from Vietnam, Switzerland, the world is again reminded that every step of Jungkook and Jimin always brings a story that deserves to be listened to until the end.